We're here doing a realistic rebuild of the New York Jets. My name is Lane, and I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Our starting quarterback as of right now is Josh McCown. He's 39 years old, though, so I'm getting rid of him as soon as possible. He is a 78 overall, but let's add him to the trade block. Let's get him off the team. Our second quarterback is Teddy Bridgewater, who I am a huge fan of. He's 25 years old, normal development, 78 overall. He had a great preseason one, which I know that doesn't matter that much, but I feel like we have to get him off the team so we can start our rookie, Sam Darnold. He is a scheme fit, 21 years old, quick development, 75 overall. Check out his ratings. 90 throw power, 73 deep accuracy, 82 medium, and 86 short. We just have to find a way to make him start, at least in my opinion. Our starting running back is Powell. I'm not even going to try to butcher his name. 29 years old, normal development, 79 overall. He's up there in age, though, so we're probably going to have to get rid of him sooner rather than later. Our backup is Crowell. Not a huge fan of his, but 25 years old, normal development, 79 overall. I feel like we should make him the starter right now. That's actually what I'm going to do. We'll go over to the chart later and make that official. Our starting receiver one is Robbie Anderson, who I am a huge fan of. 25 years old, quick development, 84 overall. The backup, Enua. If you guys have watched any of my rebuilds before, you know I love this guy. 26 years old, normal development, 79 overall. He's going to be a free agent at the end of the season. We're going to bring him back. Our starting fullback is Lawrence Thomas, 25 years old, normal development. Don't really have to worry about that. Maybe we'll draft one in the draft. We'll see. Our starting second receiver is Jermaine Kearse, I believe. Yep, 28 years old, normal development, 83 overall. He's not bad, but he is getting up there in age. And we also have Terrell Pryor, who had a great season for the Browns, went to the Redskins, underperformed big time, and now he's on the Jets. But he's not that bad, but he is up there in age, 29 years old, 75 overall. Our starting offensive line, I know nothing about these guys. Beachum, what is he? 29 years old, normal development, 79 overall. So I feel like we're already going to add him to the trade block just to get ahead of it. Our starting left guard is Carpenter. What do we know about him? 29 years old, 71 overall. I'll add him to the trade block. Nobody's going to take him, but we'll try. Starting center, 27 years old, normal development, 74 overall. That's not that bad, but we need a little bit better for a center. Our starting right guard is Winters. He's a scheme fit, 27 years old, normal development, 69 overall. So that is perfect for us. What does he have? 84 strength, 72 run block, 72 pass block. Could get a little bit better, so we're going to have to draft basically a whole offensive line or sign them. I've seen you guys in my Bills rebuild. That's probably like 2 videos ago by this point, where you said I need to sign some offensive linemen, draft better offensive linemen, make sure they're scheme fit and all that. So we're going to try to do that this video. But our starting right tackle is Shelley, 69 overall, 26 years old, normal development. Not that great, so we just need a whole new offensive line. And then our starting tight end is Walford. What is he? 26 years old, normal development, 73 overall. We definitely need a better tight end, but let's check out the defense. Our defense is the strong point of our team. Our cornerback one is Jermaine Johnson. He's 82 overall, quick development. He's 28 years old, but he must have just got a monster contract, 4 or 5 years, I imagine. At least 4 years. Yeah, 5 years, $32 million. Yeah, so he's going to be here to stay. He won't be a bad second or third corner in a few years, though. Our starting right end is Anderson. He's 80 overall. How old is he? He is 27 years old, normal development. That's not bad. Starting defensive tackle is McLendon. He's 32 years old. Yikes. Normal development, 83 overall. Let's add him to the trade block right now. I know he's a scheme fit, but he's up there in age. Our starting left end is Leonard Williams. He's 84 overall, quick development, 24 years old. Yeah, he's here to stay the rest of the way. Our starting corner two is Screen. How old is he? He's 29 years old, normal development. What does he have for a contract, though? He has 1 year left. Okay. So we're going to get rid of him probably at the end of the year. We could, in theory, trade him. Actually, let's put him on the trade block just to see what we can get. I'm not going to 100% trade him. Maybe he'll play incredible this season. I don't know. Our starting strong safety is Jamal Adams, who's 23 years old, quick development, 85 overall. He's here to stay the rest of the way, obviously. Starting left outside linebacker is Jenkins. He's 79 overall, normal development, 24 years old. They have a lot of great young players. Starting middle linebacker is Williamson. He's 83 overall, quick development, 26 years old. So we're going to be good at the secondary. Other than our corner two, I suppose. Our linebackers are good. Our starting right outside linebacker is Bass, who's 27 years old, 75 overall, normal development. We do need to get a little bit better there, but we'll see how he progresses through season one. And then our starting free safety is May, who is 25 years old, quick development, 78 overall. So he's here to stay as well. We're going to trade Beachum to the Panthers for a 2nd, 5th, and a 7th round pick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut McCown. Good day, McCown. Let's see. Release, what is that going to be? A $49 million cap penalty. That's fine. And then let's just make sure. We need to make sure that Darnold can start. So let's go to our chart. Let's see. People have been telling me as long as I do this, we'll be good to go. So what I'm going to do is sim a few weeks just to make sure. But let's go to the midseason mark. So at the midseason mark, we are 2-7. Not that great, but that's kind of what we want. Do we have any XP for a lot of guys? Darnold has one. Anderson has one. Our offensive linemen have one right there. On defense, we'll do a lot of ones across the board by all the players that we want to actually upgrade. Let's see. Let's bring Robbie Anderson back for sure. And then we're going to scout some players, make our draft board. Robbie Anderson. What do we have for cap? We have $109 million in cap room. Okay, that should be easy enough. Let's put him to 7.5. And then we'll give him 3.5 for a bonus. Let's see if he actually accepts that. Yes, okay, he's back. Jermaine Curse, not worried about. McLendon, not worried about. Shrine, not worried about. Henderson, or Anderson, rather. Henry Anderson, that's why I actually got there. But let's give him 4.5, and we'll give him 1.4 for a signing bonus. Okay, he's going to come back. That's good, that's good, that's good. Powell, not worried about. Enua, definitely want to bring you back because we're going to get rid of Jermaine Curse, so we're going to need you. Let's give him $5 million a year, 2.5 right there. And I know I'm not saying his name right. I don't really understand how to say his name, to be honest. Santos, Teddy Bridgewater, no. Terrell Pryor, Yeah, no one else. So let's scout some players. So I made my draft board. As of right now, we have the 5th overall pick in the first round. I added some offensive linemen, some defensive players, some corners, some tight ends. I do like this running back right here, Daniels. He seems like he'll be a good guy. We're obviously going to see all these guys' combines and all that. So what we're going to do now is go to the playoffs. We're obviously not going to make it, but we'll see who won the Super Bowl, our stats, our awards, all that. I'll see you then. So we obviously didn't make the playoffs, but what was our record? We went 3-13. Okay, where does that put us in the whole NFL? I hope the worst. Really hoping at this point. There might be a 2-14 guy. Nope, we are the worst in the league. Okay, that is actually good if we're going to be honest. What do we have for XP? Darnold only got one. Powell got one. Anderson one. A lot of our offensive linemen got one. Our tight end got one. Check out our defense real quick. Lee has 2. Adams has 2. No one else has 2, though. A few ones. Williams with 1. Tremaine Johnson with 1. May with 1. Okay. Let's check out stats. Darnold had 3,300 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions. Yikes. Crowell, 500 yards, 3 touchdowns. Powell, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Receiving. Curse had 4 touchdowns, 500 yards. Enuo with 6 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Not bad. Robbie Anderson, 600 yards with a touchdown. Walford with 5 touchdowns. Okay, all right. Not bad. Defense. Let's see. His sack total is going to be 8.5 by Leonard Williams. Okay, Jenkins with 3. Henderson. Why do I keep saying that? Anderson with 6. McLendon with 5.5. Williamson with 4.5. Bass with 3. Martin with 3. All right, let's see interceptions. Jamal Adams with 2. Tremaine Johnson with 2. Claiborne with 2. May with 1. Jenkins with 1. Lee with 1. What do we have for forced fumbles? We have 4 by Jenkins, 3 by Adams, 1 by Lee, and then 1 by Upshaw. I forgot about Upshaw. Huh. We might have to do something with him. I kind of forgot he was on this team. Safeties, nothing. Defensive touchdowns, nothing. Yearly awards. Let's see what we got. Tom Brady MVP. Carson Wentz number 2. Aaron Rodgers number 3. Anyone that's just strange to be here, Blake Bortles. Looking directly at you. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. Anyone weird? Who's James Donaldson? Isn't that supposed to be Mike Vrabel? Is he like Belichick and refuses to be in this game? That wouldn't surprise me. Tom Brady, Offensive Player of the Year. We have Patrick Mahomes up there. Tannehill, Mariota, Rivers, Carr. Defensive Player of the Year, Ryan Shazier, still in this game, which I don't really understand. Any Jets guys? No. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have Josh Allen. Ooh, there's Darnold, number 3, not bad. Sutton, number 2. Where is Baker Mayfield? Did he not start? Is that what I'm supposed to understand from this? Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have Edmonds. Okay, I get it, guys. You were pointing that out in the first video. I should have known who he was. I'm sorry. Anybody from the Jets? No. The Eagles beat the Raiders 24-0 in the Super Bowl? Wow. What do we got? Carson Wentz, almost 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Derek Carr, 220 yards with no touchdowns. Jay Ajayi, 25 rushes, 94 yards with a touchdown. They had no running game whatsoever. Receiving, Jordy Nelson, 10 for 69. Ertz, 5 for 50. Jeffrey, 5 for 31. Mike Wallace, 4 for 53 with a touchdown. Martavius Bryant, 4 for 84. Aguilar, 1 for 8 with a touchdown. All right. So what do we have to do now? We have to re-sign some players, even though I don't think there's anybody that I want. And we have a ton of cap space, so we're going to make some moves in the offseason. What do we have here? Curse, we're not bringing back. McLendon, no. Shrine, no. Powell, no. Santos, no. A lot of these guys, it just doesn't make sense. Bass, actually. Do we bring him back? What is it going to cost us? 3 years. Nah, I don't think we're going to do that. Everyone else. Oh, actually, Walford, we definitely want to bring back just in case we can't get a tight end. So let's give him 2.5 and we'll bring this up to $1 million. I'll be nice to him. He actually played pretty well this season. I'm excited to sign a great offer and stay with the team. Well, thank you. Courtney Upshaw, he's good. I know he's good. But 1 year, do we bring him in for a year? Nah, we'll pass on that. Everyone else, not too worried about. We have 73 million, almost 74 million in cap space. Grady Jarrett, I feel like we got to bring him in. 124 points. People have been criticizing me and saying, oh, you're not making a lot of moves. You had a ton of money and all that. So what we're going to do, we're going to give him 11 a year. We'll go to 10 a year. And we'll put this up to 3.75 to see if that it's 3.75. See if that puts us over the Dolphins offer. It does not. See, that's what you guys are giving me crap. And I understand I didn't make a lot of moves with my Bills franchise. But I'm literally going to have to give him like $14 million a year, which is crazy for a defensive tackle. And I'm going to have to put this up to like $4 million a year. And this might not even be enough. It's still not enough. See, this is where you guys judge me, and I understand, but like, what am I supposed to do? Give him 15 a year? I can't. I just can't. Trevor Williams, I would not mind bringing in, though. What do we need for points? 99 points. That's easy to get above. So we'll give him up to, we'll throw him enough money. We'll give him 10. 10 will do the trick. 10-5. Just because I don't want to bring it down 5 clicks, which is lazy. I understand. We'll get this up to $3 million a year. That should do the trick. Yes. Okay. 114 points. It's a little strange, I guess is the best way to put it. We don't really need a free safety, but at the same time, Trey Boston, 86 overall. He's a scheme fit. 126 points, though. That's a ton. That's a ton. Trent Brown, we could bring in. 123 points. I'm going to try to get him on the team. We'll give him, I think we'll bring him up to 9, and we'll bring this up to 2.25, see if that gets us over. I don't think it's going to. Yeah, it didn't, but we're close. We're close. So I think we could throw him. Let's get him up to, we'll give him 11 a year, and then we'll put this up to 2.5. Because now offensive linemen are getting paid a ton of money, honestly. See, it still doesn't put us above. We got to throw so much money at these people. All right, one final offer. We will give him 13 a year, and we'll put this up to 2.5. They'll put it to 2.67. How's that? I think that'll be fair. See if that does the trick. It ties us. I'm good with tying. That should work out. Ricardo Allen, the same thing. Like, do we need him? No. Should we sign him? Probably. Do we bring in Malcolm Brown? He's 25 years old. What is his development, though? He's normal development, but 96 points isn't that much. And I feel like we are going to bring in Ricardo Allen. But then again, no, they're the same age. Okay. Anybody else? Martavius Bryant, we could bring in. He had a great season for the Raiders, it seemed. Ricardo Allen, though, I am going to bring him in as long as it doesn't cost us a ton of money. Let's bring this up to, because we're going to have to make sure, actually, Darnold's not going to need a contract. Who else is going to be a free agent? Maybe Adams. We're going to have to give Adams a contract at some point. Let's put this to 2.5. See if that does the trick. 124 points. Okay. It does the trick, but almost too much. I forget exactly how much we gave him. I think it was 8. So let's give him 7, and we'll put this back up to 2.5. Let's see if that does it. It should. 123 points. Still crazy above it, but I think that'll be fine. Terrell Williams. What does he have for development? Star development. Okay. What is that going to cost us? 122 points, though? Man, I don't know if I can swing that. Let's give him, see if 10 will do the trick. We'll put this up to 3.75. If not, I'm not going to kill myself to get this guy, though. 107. I'll do 107. I can't imagine he's going to accept it, but we'll try it out. Everybody else, though, actually, a running back. Ty Montgomery, no. Mark Ingram, no. Murray, no. I wouldn't mind a guy for just a season. Like maybe a Yeldon. We could probably get him for 1 year. Now that I think about it, maybe a Blunt for a year. I know he's 32 years old. That doesn't make sense. Darkwa's not that bad, but he's not going to be a little bit. See, Alex Collins, he's not a bad guy, and he's a scheme fit for 94 points. We'll see if we can get him. He's quick development, too. I know people are saying that's the new normal development. We'll see, though. Let's put this up to 2.5. See, what was it? 94 points we had to get above? 116. Okay. All right. That's a little bit too high. Let's give him 3 a year. Let's give him $5 million a year, and we'll get this up to 2.5 again. I wonder if it's just the signing bonus that's putting us way over the top. 94 points. Okay, so we want a little bit more. So that was 5 a year, so we'll give him 5.5. Okay, not 6, 5.5, and then we'll put this back up to 2.5. That at least has to get us to 1 tick over, right? It definitely has to. Let's make the offer. 39.8 million. 112, so it jumps that much. Okay, That's fine, though. And then receiver, Terrell Williams, we threw an offer at. Martavius Bryant. I mean, what does he have for development? Normal development? No. Moncrief. I think we should be fine in pretty much all of the positions. We have any young guys here? Dwayne Brown? No. We could go with Donovan Smith, but 100 points I'm not going to do. Waddle wouldn't be that bad idea. Or Waddle, I don't know how to say his name exactly. Nothing for left tackle. Left guard, no. We could bring in John Miller. I guess we should, just in case we don't get any of our guys. We'll give him 2 years for, actually 1 year. But we'll throw him a little bit of money, just in case we draft somebody. Sign somebody. 83 points still. That's not that bad. Pouncey, no. I mean, oh, we already have a better center. Okay, no. 79 overall. Yeah, that's 100 points, though. That's a ton of points. But what is 100 points really going to cost us? I imagine. I don't want to throw all my money out just yet. So we're going to wait on him. And then right tackle, we already made an offer. Everything else, I think we're good. So Trent Brown turned us down, but we got Allen, we got Miller, we got Collins, and Williams turned us down, and then this Williams accepted us. Really? I figured Trent Brown would have been a slam dunk for sure. So we have 46 million in cap space. I don't want to bring in like a Brian or anything. Who is it? It was the right tackle that turned us down. Yeah, we could probably just draft someone that's better than all these guys. And then the right guard, yeah, they're all gone. All right, I'm going to scout some players, and then we'll head to the draft. So we have the first overall pick, and we can actually trade it away. And here's the offers. A 1 and a 1 from the Redskins, and then a 1 and a 2 from the Broncos. Okay. So I'm going to trade back a few. Oh, that's next year. So we're going to trade to the 13th pick this year. I didn't see that. All right, we're going to have to look at selections, because what I want to do is get this left tackle. But I don't know if it's worth that high of a pick when we get another first-round pick next year. And I feel like if I don't do that, you guys are going to judge me. And there is a guy I want in the second round right here. Willis Golden. Look at this guy. First in basically everything. Third in the 40-yard dash. So he's fast. We got to take the Redskins offer. We have to. There's no way we can't. So we're going to trade it away, get the Redskins offer, a 1 and a 1 and a second-round pick. The best offer. We got to take it. With our first pick, we're going to take left outside linebacker Preston Gunheim. Let's see what he's going to be. He has quick development, 81 overall. That is pretty good. Let's check out his ratings. 90 tackle, 86 hit power, and 82 speed, 86 acceleration. Not bad. With our first second-round pick, we are taking defensive tackle Raphael Knight. Let's see what he's going to be. He is 78 overall. Star development, though. That's good. He says he's a run stopper, 91 strength, 82 block shed, 79 power move, 66 finesse. Not a bad pick whatsoever. With one of our other second-round picks, we had taken running back Jonathan Alexander. Let's see what he's going to be. 75 overall, normal development, elusive back, though. I know we just signed Alex Collins, but he was a scheme fit, so I thought, why not? 78 break tackle, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 89 agility. With our final second-round pick, we're taking left tackle Blizzard. He didn't go to the combine, so we don't know anything about him. 80 overall, quick development. There we go. 84 strength, 85 run block, 84 pass block. Wow. What a steal right there. With our third-round pick, we're taking center Killings. Let's see what he's going to be. He is a 73 overall. Really? Normal development. I was expecting a little bit better. 87 strength, 81 run block, 76 pass block. With our fourth-round pick, we're taking left guard McKenzie. Let's see what he's going to be. 76 overall, normal development. Not bad. So I upgraded all my players. We got Darnold to a 76. I know he has -2 confidence. A lot of our guys do. Alex Collins is our starting running back. I'm actually going to try to trade Crowell, but we'll do that in a second. Robbie Anderson, 85. Anua, 80. Walford, 74. Garcia, 68. Miller, 73. Long, 75. McKenzie and Blizzard are 2 rookies. On defense, though, we are stacked, in my opinion. Tremaine Johnson's an 83. Leonard Williams, 85. Knight is our rookie with star development, if you remember that from 3 seconds ago. I know. Do that again. So I upgraded all my players. We got Darnold to a 76. A lot of our players have negative confidence right now. Alex Collins is an 83. We're going to try to trade Crowell so Alexander could be our number 2 guy. Robbie Anderson, 85. Anua is an 80. Walford, 74. Garcia, 68. Miller, 73. Long, 75. Our 2 rookies right here. On defense, we got Tremaine Johnson, 83. Leonard Williams, 85. Knight, 78. Anderson, 80. Trevor Williams, an 86. We got Ricardo Allen, who's an 85, Jenkins 80, Williamson 84, Lee 75, our rookies an 81, and then Jamal Adams up to an 88. So what we're going to do now is try to trade Crowell. So we're going to have to go to the preseason. So we put Crowell, but we also put May on the trade block, so let's see what we can get for him. He's 26 years old, but obviously we got Ricardo Allen, so no reason to keep him. A 3 and a 6 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got to take that offer, right? Butler, defensive tackle. Williams, defensive tackle. Not too worried about that. So let's take the Buccaneers offer. At the midseason mark, we are 3 and 5, but the Patriots are 1 and 6. What? What does our division look like? The Dolphins are 5-3, the Bills are 3-4, and we're 3-5. So we have a chance. What do we have for XP? Darnold has 1. Collins has 1. Oh, we didn't cut Crowell. We should have done that. Miller has 1. Defense. Our rookie has 1. Jamal Adams has 2. A lot of our guys have 1. Oh, Knight has 2, which that's very, very good. All right, we're definitely bringing back Leonard Williams, 100%. He's 25 years old. Why wouldn't we? Jenkins is there. We have to bring him back. We have $68 million in cap space. So let's give him 7 a year. Let's get this up to 2.5. Should do the trick in theory. Okay, he's going to re-sign. That's good. Jenkins, definitely want to bring you back an 80 overall. How do I not bring you back? $5 million a year. And we'll get this up to 2.75. How does that sound? You know what? 2.8. Okay, he's going to re-sign. That's good. Edwards, I mean, he's a punter. Who cares? Strong safety. Brooks, we'll let it go. Lee, not too worried about. Miller, okay. Miller, do we bring him back? I mean, it's not really a huge concern right now, so we'll just let it slide. I'm going to scout some players, and I will show you my draft board. As of right now, we have the 10th and the 11th pick in the first round. So obviously, I added a few offensive linemen. I do need to see their combine grades, though. I added this running back, who is probably the guy I want to pick as of right now, and this receiver. But we have to see their combine grades and all that. We added some corners. We added another running back. A middle linebacker we desperately need. But he's going to be deep into the draft, so who knows if we can even get him. But let's go to the postseason. Maybe we make a... I'll see you there. Let's check out the stats real quick. Sam Darnold had 3,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. That's a big leap up, in my opinion. Rushing, Collins, 600 yards, 10 touchdowns. Not a lot of yards. What's happening there? Receiving, Anuo, 4 touchdowns, 800 yards. Anderson with 4 touchdowns, 700 yards. Walford with 3 touchdowns, 600 yards. Stewart, who I don't really know, 800 yards, 8 touchdowns. I wonder if he got a good amount of XP. I hope so, because we definitely need more receivers. Sack total. 8 for Jenkins, 4.5 for Williams. Both our rookies had 4. That's good. Lee with 3, Anderson with 2.5, Williamson with 2. Okay, interceptions. 3 interceptions for Allen, 2 for Williamson, 2 for Adams, 1 for our rookie, 1 for Johnson, 1 for Williams, 1 for Clark. What do we have for safeties? Anything? And no, I don't think anything for defensive touchdowns. Yearly awards. What do we got? Matt Ryan, MVP. Okay. Todd Gurley, Watson, Goff, Elliott, Roethlisberger. Sure. No one really crazy out of the ordinary. I guess you could say Jared Goff maybe, but they went 14-2. Anthony Lynn got Coach of the Year. Are we here? No Jets guys. AFC. Deshaun Watson got Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year. There's Baker Mayfield. No Jets guys. That's a shame. Defensive Player of the Year. We might have somebody. No, we don't. Who won it, though? Manti Te'o. Sure. Offensive Rookie of the Year. So they had back-to-back quarterbacks win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Sure, and they got I'm assuming that must be a running back or a receiver. We have Alexander there in the top 5. That's good. Defensive Rookie of the Year. There we go. Gunheim, Offensive Rookie of the Year. That is great. Let's see, is Knight there? Knight's not there. That's surprising. The Rams beat the Chargers 28-13 to win the Super Bowl. That makes sense. They went, 14-2? Goff, 126 yards with a touchdown. Okay. Phillip Rivers, almost 300 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Doesn't really make sense. Oh, well, there you go. 14 rushes for 130 with a touchdown. Latavius Murray, 16 rushes for 108 with 2 touchdowns. So they had 238 yards, 3 touchdowns rushing. Sure. Melvin Gordon, 13 rushes, 56 yards receiving. Keenan Allen, 7 for 76. Hunter Henry, 7 for 79. Mike Williams, 5 for 67 with a touchdown. A lot of their guys are up here. Travis Benjamin, 4 for 27. Now that I think about it, both LA teams. How did that just go over my head? Robert Woods, 4 for 33 with a touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 3 for 44. Melvin Gordon, 2 for 21. Cooper Kupp, 2 for 29. Is there anybody that I want to resign? I don't remember. What do we have here? Our kicker. I mean, I might as well bring our kicker back. He's a 73 overall. Why not? We have $34 million in cap space. Let's give him $1 million. Why not? For a year? I'm happy to side with the organization. Nice. Look at that hair. Whoa. He doesn't have hair up there, but his player model does have hair. Little bit of a mess up right there. We'll bring back our punter because why not? Sure. 3 years, $950 a year. You think free agency will be better for you in the long run? Okay, I'm not giving him $3 million. No way. Nobody else. We have $34 million in cap space. Let's see who's going to be here. Elliott, a kicker. We just brought our kicker back. A punter. I mean, he's a 99 overall. How is that possible? How is there a punter that's a 99 overall? I mean, I'll give him some money to bring him in. I don't know how much that really matters. Yay, we're leading. Tyreek Hill. Now, how nice would that be? 93 points. Tyreek Hill never signs with me in any of my rebuilds. So I'm going to give him some money, and I'm going to make sure he comes. Let's give him $16 million, and we'll give him 6.6 signing bonus. That has to do the trick. Yes, okay, that puts us in the lead. You see, it's 102 to 93. He's still going to turn us down. You could almost 100% count on that. Jaden Mills. Do we bring in that? I said Jaden. Jalen Mills. Okay, maybe. Kendall Fuller. Edelman's 34. Really? Safarian Jenkins. Now that is a guy. 85 overall. I think we got to do it. Let's give him 6. And they'll put this up to 2-4. Let's see if that puts us, what was it, 95 points? Okay, that puts us in the lead. That's good. Everybody else, I mean, we could bring in Talib for a year. Did we go for that other corner? We didn't go for Jalen Mills. 77 points, though. I feel like we gotta. I'll give him 7. And they'll put this up to 2-9. See if that puts us in the lead. I don't know. It was 77 points, 104. Okay, so we don't have to go that high. I feel like we could just give him 5-5 and then just put this up to 2.9. Yes, we can. All right. So we have our punter that we're probably going to get. We have Tyreek Hill. We have Mills. And then we have Safarian Jenkins. I think that's all we really need. Logan Ryan, I mean, we could bring in for a cheap contract. But we should have 3 corners after this. So let's advance the week. Who are we going to get? I hope all of them. It seems like someone always turns us down. We got Jenkins. We got Nortman. We got Mills. We got all of them. Okay. That works for me. So we have the 2nd overall pick and the 5th overall pick in the first round. I want to look at the offense real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. The Raiders, a 6th and a pick next year. I feel like we got to take the Raiders offer. There's a few guys that I want, but I feel like we could trade back a little bit. Now we have the 5th and the 6th pick. So we should be, pretty good to go. So we have back-to-back picks. We have the 5th and the 6th pick. So the first one I'm going to go with Rodriguez McDonald. He's a left guard. Let's see what he's going to be. 82 overall, quick development. There we go. He's 23 years old, but who really cares about that? 95 strength, 79 run block, 78 pass block. An absolute stud. And then with our other pick, we're taking Demetrius Goodson. Let's see how he's going to be. He is a right guard. Quick development, 81 overall. There we go. Those are great picks. 94 strength, 83 run block, 81 pass block. With our 2nd round pick, we're taking running back Rodriguez Lewis. Let's see how he's going to be. 79 overall, quick development. So 3 quick development guys so far. 77 break tackle, 93 speed, 90 acceleration. With our 3rd round pick, we're taking left guard Larez McDaniels to see what he's going to be. 74 overall, another quick development guy though. I don't know how I get 4 quick development guys. 83 strength, 78 run block, 78 pass block. With our 4th round pick, we're taking center Sam Whitley. Let's see what he's going to be. 76 overall. Oh, normal development. I guess we can't get quick development every time. So I upgraded all my players. We got Darnold to a 78. Collins is an 84. We're making sure right now we're cutting Crowell. Let's go down here. Release. What is it going to cost us? $1 million. That's fine. Let's get him off the team. Hill's a 98, obviously. Anderson, 86. Safarian Jenkins, I believe that says 86. McDaniels is a 74, Goodson 81, Whitley's a 76, McDonald's an 82, and then Blizzard's an 80. I don't know why he has -1 confidence, but so be it. Our defense, though, is up to an 87, as you see that on the right side of the screen. Leonard Williams, 87, Knight's an 82, Anderson's a 78, Mills an 87, Jermaine Johnson, 82, Trevor Williams an 87, Jamal Adams is a 91, our rookie Gunheim's an 84, well, 2nd year now. Williamson's an 85, Jenkins an 82, and then Ricardo Allen is an 86. So what I think I'm actually going to do is go over to my coach. Let's go here. I want to mess with the schemes a little bit. I feel like we have a better defensive tackle 2 than we have a better middle linebacker 2. So we're going to change this to base 4-3 rather. So let's back here, and that should change it. Go to the defense. There we go. We have our other rookie, or now he's a rookie, Ives, who I think he'll be pretty good. He's 78 overall. But this is what we're going to do. Look at this. We have B's or above at all positions on defense, which is great. So what we're going to do now is sim to the midseason. What are we at the midseason mark? We are 3-5. Really? How did that happen? What do we have for XP? Darnold has 1. What about our defense? We should have a good amount. Yeah, a lot of guys have 1. Okay, that's good. I'm not too sure how we're 3-5. I figured we'd be a little bit better than that. Jamal Adams definitely bringing back. What do we have for cap space? Only 19 million. See, that's the problem with giving all these guys big contracts in the offseason. Let's go up right here. I think that'll do the trick. Okay, he's going to stay on the team. Williamson, we definitely have to bring back. Stewart, I'm not worried about, as you saw our next one. Let's bring this to 1.85 rather. Let's see. Okay, he's going to stay with the team. That's good. Everybody else, not too worried about. So here's my draft board. All we really need is offensive linemen. Look on the left side of the screen. We have B's or above at everything except center and right tackle. On both sides. Okay, I guess kicker as well. But we have the 7th and the 16th pick. So if I had to pick someone right now, obviously I'm going to have to get their combine grades. I really like this left tackle, Garrett Harden. We can just move him over to right tackle easy. So let's go to the playoffs. Maybe we'll make it. I can't really believe we're 3-5 right now as is, but I'll see you in a second. We didn't make the playoffs, of course. What did we go? We went 5-11, so we won 2 games the rest of the way. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Our whole offensive line has a point. That's good. Darnold has 2, which is good. Alex Collins with 1. Our rookie Lewis has 1. Alexander has 1, which is also good. Check out the defense real quick. Or not a rookie. Our second-year guy now has 3. Knight has 3. This is good. 2 for Williams. Mills didn't get any. Okay. Adams with 2. Ricardo Allen with 1. All right. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Cowboys beat the Chiefs 33-14. All right. What are we looking at? Prescott 3 touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes with 6 interceptions. Wow. That's incredible. Elliott 26 rushes for 125. Kareem Hunt 11 for 42. Harrison 9 for 36. No idea who that is, obviously, because he's a new guy in the game. Receiving, G.J. Kelly 7 for 97 with a touchdown. Allen Hurns 5 for 67 with a touchdown. Brian Paul 3 for 25 with a touchdown. Tyler Kroft 2 for 21 with a touchdown. All right. I also just noticed in my division, I don't know how I didn't see that when I just looked before. The best team was 8-8, and the Buffalo Bills were 8-8, so we're very close. I'm hoping this last season we can, pull it off, get in the playoffs, at least maybe win the Super Bowl. We shall see, though. Nobody I want to bring back. We have negative $4 million in cap space. How does that work exactly? I'd love to hear about that. Deshaun Watson, imagine signing him right now, or McCaffrey. Man, there's a lot of good guys here, but obviously we can't get any of them. So let's go to the draft. So we have the 4th and the 14th pick, and I'm debating getting a quarterback, one of these guys, but I feel like maybe we should just stick with Darnold for now, ride it out. I feel like if a lot of you are Jets fans and I trade Darnold, you're going to be like, what are you doing? So what we're going to do is take right end, Connor George. Let's see what he's going to be. 81 overall, quick development, that's good. 82 power move, 72 finesse, 81 speed, 83 acceleration. Nice. With our other first-round pick, we are taking left tackle Garrett Harden. Let's see what he's going to be. He has 80 overall quick development. I know we have a lot of offensive linemen, but we need the help up there. 90 strength, 87 run block, 83 pass block. Kind of a beast. So we upgraded all my players. We got Sam Darnold up to an 80, Alex Collins an 84, Tyreek Hill's an 98, Robbie Anderson's an 86, Safarian Jenkins 86, Blizzard's an 81, Goodson 82, Whitley's an 76, McDonald's an 83, Harden is an 80. Our rookie on defense, we have Jalen Mills 87, Leonard Williams 88, Ivy's a 78, Knight's an 85. Our rookie George an 81, Williams an 89, Tremaine Johnson an 81, Ricardo Allen 86, Jenkins 83, Williamson 85. Our rookie, we drafted him a few years ago. He won Rookie of the Year 87, and then Jamal Adams is a 93. So I'm actually going to mess around with the scheme fits for now because it seems like it's dropping down a little bit. So I'm hoping we can get that up a little. So let's see what has the best scheme fit. So really it is the spread offense. It's either spread or the West Coast. I think we're going to go spread for the final season. I know our offensive line doesn't look that great, but it works out for every other position. So we'll try that out. And then what has the best? Let's go. Oh, we could go with the 46 defense. Maybe we'll try that for the final season. Yeah, we're going to try that 95% scheme fit. So what we're going to do now, sim to the midseason mark, see how we're doing, upgrade some players, and then hopefully we can make it to the playoffs. At the midseason mark, we are 4-3. That is nice. Where does that put us in the division? We are tied for first place, but with the Dolphins and the Bills. Wow. Okay, what do we have for XP points? We can get one into Robbie Anderson for now. Let's put it into possession. That puts us up to an 87 overall. I hate this whole animation thing. That's why I never show you guys upgrading. It takes so long. On defense, what do we have? Oh, a ton. All right, I'm going to upgrade all these players. I will see you in a second. So we upgraded all our players. We got Knight to an 86. Ivy's is a 79. George is an 82. Trevor Williams is a 90. Williamson 86. And then Gunheim is an 88. So we are going to sim to the playoffs. I hope we make it for once. We really didn't make the playoffs. We were 4-3. Then we went, what? 4-5 the rest of the way? How does that happen? All of our guys seem to be progressing pretty well. Our offense is an 85. I don't really understand. Is it just because of Sam Darnold? He's an 80 overall. I mean, maybe that's it. Let's check out the stats real quick. Did he drop off again? What happened? 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Not bad. Alex Collins, 600 yards, 10 touchdowns. Rodriguez Lewis, 300 yards with a touchdown. We didn't run for shit. But Tyreek Hill, 900 yards, 3 touchdowns. Robbie Anderson, 600 yards, 4 touchdowns. Anouar, 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Safarian Jenkins, 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. I don't really know what happened. Defense, let's see. The sack totals, maybe. I mean, what happened? Our rookie had 8 sacks. Like, what's happening? Leonard Williams at 6.5. Jenkins with 6. 5.5 for Williamson. 4 for Garrett. 4 for Knight. 3 for Gunheim. I don't know what happened. Jalen Mills with 4 interceptions. Trevor Williams with 3. Garrett with 1. Allen with 1. Tremaine Johnson with 1. Let's find out the safety count. We do have a defensive touchdown. Who is it? Ricardo Allen. All right. Check out the yearly awards real quick. What do we have here? Shepard, who I don't know, I'm assuming a rookie quarterback, got the MVP. Todd Gurley's there. It seems if you draft a rookie quarterback, you're going to win MVP or Rookie of the Year, something like that. Mike McCarthy got Coach of the Year. We're not even in the top 10. Of course not. Why would we be? Le'Veon Bell got the Offensive Player of the Year. Do we have anybody up there? We do not. Is that Sony Michel, did I see? Yes, it is. All right. I like that. I like that. Ryan Shazier, Defensive Player of the Year. Any Jets? There we go. Avery Williamson, not bad. Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think we even drafted anybody on offense other than offensive line. And then Adrian Garrett got the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Really? Over George? Or Sutton? Who is Garrett was like I drafted him just late as like a backup safety. Where is he? Give me my defense. I think he's a strong safety. Yeah, he's a strong safety. You got 5. How does that happen? I don't really understand. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl before we end this video. The Eagles beat the Jaguars in the Super Bowl. All right. Anybody like crazy? Oh, they have a new quarterback. Okay, that makes sense. 2 touchdowns for them. Wentz did not have a single touchdown. Leonard Fournette with no touchdowns. Jay Ajayi with 2 touchdowns. Sure. But that is going to be it for this rebuild. I thought for sure we would have we would have made the playoffs at least. I don't know how we went 8-8. Maybe we should check out our schedule real quick. I mean, I know our division seems tough. Let's go to the regular season. Lost to the Patriots, beat the Panthers. Lost to the Dolphins, we beat the Bills. Lost to the Saints, beat the Buccaneers, beat the Patriots. Lost to the Titans, we beat a lot of... Oh, so the Bills really good or something? What happened? James Mills, that's one of the rookie. He won Rookie of the Year in the second season, I believe. Rushing. Oh, we were going to draft this guy too, Daniels, if you remember that. Chris Godwin. Man, there's like nothing really crazy on their team. But oh well. I do rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you like that, hit the like button down below. Subscribe for that. I do career modes. Currently, I'm doing... Who am I doing? I'm doing Saquon Barkley. I'm doing Shaquem Griffin. I'm going to start my franchise very soon. It actually might be up by now. We shall see. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.